about 120 miles to Birmingham, Alabama. Headed west. Time for a gas stop, and we're going to be going to this Flying J that I was told has propane. So we'll go ahead and top the propane off for when we get to his uncle's. Make sure I have plenty of propane and we won't have to leave to go and get that after we get to his uncle's. I called the Pilot. They didn't have it, but their sister's store here did, and she sent me over here. So that was convenient. I called at the right time. And their gas is cheap, $1.45. Shell was $1.63, and I get the 5 cents off with my rewards. But Flying J will be perfect. Today's the 15th of April. Gas is $1.45 for unleaded and $2.35 for diesel. Steve's behind me. He needs to get gas as well. Stay on the same gas schedule. Alright, here we are. Time to gas up and get our gloves and everything on. I usually do both cars. They're nice and busy. We are in or near Birmingham, Alabama. Alright, we'll get geared up here. It's mighty windy here. We stopped here at Flying J because Pilot told us they don't have anybody certified to pump. I'm bleaching this with bleach water because we only have a couple. I have some sweet angels sending us some masks who made and got some masks for us. So we are very thankful, and I will do box openings when I get those. We're gonna move on. We have over half a tank of propane, so we're good for now without having to fill that. So we stopped, and I'm just cooking a quick dinner. I made some hamburger meat that I had thawed out. I'm just making some cauliflower macaroni. It's some new kind that they have. I'll show you the box. Here's what it looks like. I'm making a salad. So I just washed the lettuce, and I'm just cutting that up with some carrots, and that's what we're gonna have for dinner. I'm also gonna put some beef fajita meat because there's not that much hamburger meat thawed out. Eat, and then I think we're gonna get back on the road and head to Memphis and stay there overnight. Dinner was made and served and eaten, and now we are headed towards Memphis. We're either gonna stay at the Bass Pro or maybe a Cracker Barrel, but we're gonna hit the road. You know what? I think we may have gained an hour. I don't know, but I'll check, but my clock does say 8. So I may need to, as you can see, the west is behind us here. We need to go and head back that way. So yeah, it's either 7 or 8, but we're in Alabama, and we sat here at Jack's. They had a huge parking lot, and I made dinner. Woo, that sun is bright. It's nice. Today was beautiful. So we are headed out, guys. We'll see you when we get there. It's just a travel vlog. Calm, steady travel day. So we'll see ya. This is a really pretty little town called Hamilton, and it's just so cute and very charming. It's real pretty with trees and old buildings. It's really a small town. It looks like there's a Dollar General and a few fast food restaurants, and the tree-lined streets are just so pretty. Big houses, really old houses on huge lots. You just love it, like ranch homes and colonials. It's really pretty. gas is pricey here. We got it for, I think, $1.35 or $1.39.
This is where we boondocked last night. Cracker Barrel in East Memphis, Tennessee. Right there off I-40. Got a good night's sleep. Here's our RV right here.
This little girl isn't doing that well. Her left back leg's hurting her, so we're really babying her today as usual.
The reason she's shaking is it's chilly here. We're used to the warmer weather.
This little girl isn't feeling her best. She looks like a mess, but her back leg is bothering her. She ate fine, but she's been kind of whining for today and yesterday. So I think the cold is bothering her. She's shivering too a lot because she doesn't like cold weather, and she's very thin now because she's so old. And you know, you lose a lot of your muscle and your fat when you get older. So she's doing okay. She's eating. She's not lacking on her appetite. She ate her breakfast and she just had a tiny little bite of cheese, but she wouldn't eat her dream bone, which is understandable because sometimes she likes to save them for later. But it's morning time still, about 10:30, and we're on our way from Memphis to Oklahoma City. It says it's just over 7 hours of driving time, so we'll see about getting there today. If not, then we'll get there tomorrow sometime. Anyway, today is the 16th of April, 2020, driving through the pandemic from Florida to Oklahoma City to families, because they have a house that we can stay in for the rest of this isolation period, where we know we'll be safe there and have a place to stay. So anyway, we'll get on the road. Prayers for this beautiful baby girl. Big time bedhead, but yeah, I couldn't give her a bath. It's just too cold right now. Heading through Memphis on the way to Oklahoma City. Fun little fact, I was born in Memphis many, many years ago. We lived here until I was about 6, and that's when we moved to Houston, Texas. I lived in Houston until I was about 24. That's when I moved to Oklahoma. Steve and I met in Oklahoma in the year 2000. So this year in March was 20 years since we had met. And in November we will have been married 20 years. Fun little fact about us. Of course, every time we come through Memphis, which is often because we travel from west to east and east to west quite a bit, I do tell you the little fact about myself in Memphis. So you may have already known that. But if you're new to our channel, you may have just learned something new about me. Broken halo. Sallisaw, Oklahoma, and we decided we're gonna just pull over here if we can park at this Walmart again. We've stayed here before, but if we can park at this Walmart and stay tonight, then we'll just head on to Oklahoma City in the morning. We're really tired. We haven't been sleeping real well, so I think we're gonna do this if they'll allow us to stay here at this time. And yeah, it's a really nice Walmart. We've stayed up here before on this green patch here, which is a really nice spot if we can get in here. Yeah, it looks like it's available.